Just from Chile, guys. Bad game today, boring glimpses of good football by Arsenal, but no more than that. Refereeing very bad. The second card for Guendouzi was not. I don't think so. I don't even think the Blackpool player should have been sent off. O'Connor, even though there was some scissors there, I don't think that was like that bad. The offsides for Arsenal, at least one or two, they were like on point. Then players, Mustafi erratic again, start playing very well or better in the second half. Sek back with his feet, Mickey not on form at all. Then Jenkinson, it's a good thing. Go up, go down, no rest, good form. Second goal was on him. Yeah, that be it. I think Guendouzi, man of the match, he was superb until he was sent off, but I don't think it was his fault. So, bye guys.
Hello Ghana. Yeah, it was a good win from a very good performance. But Peter Cech will never improve, right? He'll not get any better. He's 6 years old, so don't expect much from him. But we badly need his leadership and experience, right? Belleno is the present and the future. For me, Guendouzi was the man of the match before his dismissal. That boy played for the badge. I love that fighting spirit, and he'll only get better, alright? Lichtsteiner showed leadership, especially after we were one man down. He was outstanding, Lichtsteiner. Jenko is back, and he had an outstanding performance, Jenko, and I'm sure he can improve under Emery. You know, don't rule him out. Jenko can improve. He can become a very good defender under Emery. I believe that. Average performance from Emile Smith-Rowe, but a very crucial goal, right? Liverpool next. I cannot predict. You know, let us see what the future holds.
Game starts at 3:45 Eastern Standard Time here in New York, just as Halloween kicks off. So I'll be watching the game and answering the door at the same time. What are you looking at? I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just trying to show you what some of us Arsenal supporters in America have to go through to watch a game. I might have to let my attack dogs answer the door a couple of times this afternoon. I'm turning my phone off until the game is over. Oh, these fucking rugrats are killing me. Shut that dog up or I'll shut him up! I'm sorry, Don Robbie. I'm sorry. Okay, the game is over, but the doorbell isn't. Did you ever notice that when Peter Cech has the ball at his feet, the crowd sounds like people going over that first hump on a roller coaster? Guendouzi, I don't blame you for that, getting kicked off. That was questionable, but that's why I don't want Guendouzi starting Premier League games. Not that I don't believe in how talented he is. Get those mistakes out of the way in the Carabao Cup. And congratulations to Smith-Rowe, my brother, on his first goal at the Emirates. Back again. Second goal of the year. Smith, pulmonary disease, Rowe! And Danny Welbeck. Sign Welbeck now, because he's only going to keep getting better and more expensive. But the bottom line is we won the game. Excellent. This is the New York Halloween edition out.
Come on, you Gunners. Yeah. I'm glad about the win. The manner in which it came. That pass from Guendouzi was sick. It was Ozil-esque, you know. It shows he's actually been playing with some pretty good players. And once again, Cech made a blunder. I don't know, but it was actually an offside, so that saved us. We actually dodged the bullet there, but I don't know why Cech keeps trying to play with his feet. If that's the coach's principle and you're not good at it, just blast the ball, and the coach needs to tell him to blast the ball. But anyway, it was a good match, good win.
First half was pretty boring. I didn't watch it. I was listening to it at work, and it just sounded boring. There wasn't really anything going for us. It felt slow. It sounded slow because I was falling asleep. So there's that. But 1-0 up first half. Second half came out 2-0. Then when Guendouzi got sent off, even though it sounded like my man shouldn't have been sent off, because the second yellow was it was too harsh to be a sending off, but it happens. And then Blackpool, we was on the ropes for a bit when Blackpool got a goal back. We was on the ropes for a bit, but at the end of the day, we got through, and we got them man in the next round. What? We got them man in the next round. Let's just brush them man aside. Yeah, we've got to brush them man aside. Got to brush them aside. So Tottenham next in the next round. Liverpool coming up. Let's get it, Gunners. Let's get it.
AFTV. Not bad yesterday. Not bad. Guendouzi showed a bit of immaturity, I think, but he played really, really well after the send-off. I like this new kid, Blackpool. He's really good. He reads the game really well. He's very fast. You know, he's got a leap on him. He's strong. I like the kid, you know. Yeah. We got a chance to arrest Holding as well. I hope he's holding a Socrates against Liverpool. Again, Torreira comes on to make a big difference. Amazing player. I love this guy more and more. Ramsey did really well in midfield, central midfield, not number 10. I think that's where he should play anyway. You know, that's his position. He was very disciplined yesterday. He played really well, covered very well with Guendouzi. Played some really good spreads. I liked him a lot yesterday, Ramsey. Jenkinson did well at left back, but I don't think he can handle Mohamed Salah. I hope still that Kolasinac or Monreal are back for that game. But he did quite well. I think he gave Emery, a chance to play him again. Welbeck worked really hard, Iwobi, I don't know, since last game he's not performing as he was doing all season. I hope nothing's wrong there. Mkhitaryan, I know you guys don't think he's doing well offensively as much as he should, but the touch on that guy, the cleverness, the intelligence of football is really good. I really wish that Eddie got a chance, but he didn't because of that sending off. And I thought we really managed the game very well after the sending off. Really, really well, even though we conceded after the sending off.
A lot of the youngsters were given a chance to play, like Emil Smith-Rowe, Julio Flejuezuelo, who I think is a really good player who's been playing for the under-23s in Arsenal. I feel like we should give him a chance in the first team very soon in Europa League matches or in the Carabao Cup if we proceed to go further in. And also, I feel like we're confident we're ready to play against Liverpool on Saturday. Win or draw is what I'm looking for, and hopefully we can get that result.
Arsenal, they did very, very well yesterday against Blackpool. Wow, that's a very, very serious match. No be small thing, because Arsenal really did very well. The match went well. Arsenal did well. It ends up in 10 players at the end of the day. Arsenal become more energy on the field yesterday, and at the end of the day, what matters is the result, which is 2-1. Arsenal, you know what, we did very well. Rated, you know what, I love my Arsenal. We guys are energetic. We are preparing against Liverpool this Saturday. They're going to know on this weekend that Arsenal is better than Liverpool in 10 weeks. It's your boy Empress in the building. Always supporting Arsenal for life.
What's up, Gooners? Arsenal Blackpool, decent game. Thought was gonna win comfortably, 2-0, but 2-1, still a good game. Guendouzi wasn't called for sending him off for the second yellow. He could have gave him a warning. The attack on Aubameyang was way worse than what Guendouzi did. But good job, Guendouzi. Emil Smith-Rowe, first goal. I think he intentionally hit it in the ground to go in the goal. Awesome. I was hoping that Spuds lose, but what I set up for the next round, I think December 17, 2 times in 2 weeks we go play them Spuds. Hopefully we could beat them. But on to Liverpool. Let's keep this unbeaten streak going. No less than a draw. But what a win it would be if we beat Liverpool at home. We're scoring just as much goals as everybody. However, we're conceding too much. But hopefully we get the left back situation sorted out, and we could get a win. I say go up front, Lacazette, Aubameyang, Ozil behind, all out attack, and make sure Torreira is there. Hey, let's hope for 2-0 to the Gunners over Liverpool Sunday. Arsenal guns out. Christopher from Texas.
Hi, what's up, Ghana family? For the sad news, hat out to Leicester for the plane crash. It was very sad. And the good news is we've won tonight. That's 12 games unbeaten. I really don't take lightly what other people who say Arsenal is lucky. I mean, so many clubs have changed managers and have struggled. We've seen it with Manchester United. And Emery has come in and has done really good work. I don't really care what other people think that, oh, you will just beaten Blackpool. It's wins on the trot. It's points in the bag. And that's what we're doing right now. Many clubs wish they could have that. Many pundits who support other clubs wish they could have it. Right now, Arsenal is back. And we're here to stay. We're going to keep challenging, pushing on forward. Peter Cech, in all honesty, I feel he should just call it a day with Ramsey at the end of the season, because we don't really feel safe with Peter Cech in the between the sticks. Otherwise, Ghana's Chiba guy, Edward here, Ghana's all the way.
What I didn't like seeing in this game was Aubameyang coming on. Why are you playing Aubameyang, man? And you saw Aubameyang almost got injured. Huh? Unai, you almost injured our superstar, man. Yeah, I'm blaming you, Unai. Don't put on Aubameyang. 60 odd minute. You don't need to. Why? Rest him for Liverpool game. Let's get ready, you know? But it's okay. Auba got up. He's okay. He shook it off. It was a deserved red card. That fool, man. How can you tackle Aubameyang like that? But we'll move on to Liverpool. I know we're going to win against Liverpool. After we win against Liverpool, we are title contenders. We are contending for the title. Come on, you Gunners. Come on.
Now, it's left with the board to come to Unai's aid, help him out with 3 major signings in January. If we want to contest for the top 4 position, or if we want to win any trophy, that might help us. That might bring back our glory. That might bring back Arsenal we used to know. So it's a real morale booster. Real morale booster. So let's watch forward on Saturday. What the boy gonna do? When the Lions gonna do for us? I guess they're gonna do something massive for us this time. Come on, you Gunners. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep supporting the team. Let's keep backing the team. Whether we win, whether we lost, whether we draw, let's keep the fan base going all over the world. Come on, you Gunners.
Well, we got the win, but we definitely did make it harder for ourselves. Guendouzi was amazing until he got sent off. I think he was probably our best player. Yes, he was the second booking. I mean, he has to learn from that. You can't be making such offenses when you're 2-0 ahead. Definitely not. I was really disappointed in Mkhitaryan and Ramsey, and a bit Welbeck too. I mean, these are the kind of games they should be dominating, but they never really did. The younger kids were better than them. The new defender, Julio, and yes, Jenkinson, they were totally amazing. They've earned their start for maybe the Europa League or something. Cech, oh my god, Cech. I mean, every time Cech or Mustafi have the ball, I'm like, oh my god, what is going to happen? Well, at least we got the win. Bring on Tottenham. Is it 13 unbeaten? Well, we're doing good, so I can't complain. Come on, you guys!
Yeah, hello Arsenal Fan TV. What a great game. We are not playing, but results are coming, which is, quite good. Compared to last season, we were playing good football, but results were not on our side. But if at all this is the way that to get, results, not to play and win, then no problem, I will take it. Yeah, what is more important is win. But what we need to, do now is to concentrate on the weekend, the game against Liverpool, because that game is the game that will determine the level that we are. That game is the game that will determine it. So we need to try and put all our efforts and beat Liverpool. Is in our home ground, so it used to be very hard. Liverpool, with all their form, whenever they have Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium, they find it difficult to win. So we need to keep that momentum going.
Lucky 13. We roll on to Saturday. Best thing about this result is we move on in a cup competition using French players. Most of the first team were rested for the real test on Saturday. I'm happy that Lex Steiner got a goal and Emile Smith-Rowe continues his development. Unlucky for Guendouzi being sent off, but he will learn in a game like this as well. Roll on to Saturday for the big test. 13 unbeaten. Lucky 13.